does not like doing this at all. It's there, but it keeps kind of crashing. Well, not crashing, but oh, we've got audio, I think. Hello, yeah, can you hear us, boys and girls? I think we have audio.
It sounds like that Evo app may have crashed then.
Okay. Right. Everyone say hello to Matt. There you go. Matt, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for fixing that, Matt. You're a hero. I think we're sorted now.
Sorry if you were busy.
I'm in the gym at the moment. It's fine.
Excellent. Hello to Jim as well.
No, I'm in the gym, not in gym.
Oh,
that
my
would
mistake.
Be a bit more blue for 7 o'clock on a Friday. If it happens again, just force quit that Evo app and restart it. It shouldn't happen, but I would imagine it's because it's been like you've been doing other things on your laptop.
Oh, I've been doing loads of things. So many things.
So it may be a case of just needing to make sure it's started before the stream. If it happens again, then we'll come up with a better solution.
Yeah, cool. Okay, thank you very much for your help, Matthew. We're going to build some Lego now.
Thank you, Matthew.
Enjoy picking things up and putting them down again, or whatever you're doing.
I will.
Bye, Matt. Say thank you, Matt. Everybody, the chat are going wild for Matt. They're loving it.
We've managed to fix the lighting at least. I say fix it, ruin the lighting. But
yeah, Matt's really grumpy at what you have made him do with the lighting. Do you like the lights being on? Matt hates it. He's very cross. But thank you, Matt. Bye-bye. Enjoy the gym. Bye.
I don't know why I waved at him.
There you go. Oh, how do I get back up off the floor? Oh, there we go. So, I hope you can still edit YouTube streams for the replay, because we've got a good 10 minutes there that probably doesn't need to be in the replay version. So I'm now going to pretend the stream has just started. Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream in the new Lego room. Do you like it? Do you like the fact we've got absolutely no audio issues and the fact that the lights are all on? Isn't that a lovely thing? Do you like the lighting better like this? Are you happy now?
They've been saying it.
Have they? That's all right then. Cool. Can you just try turning the light off at the wall for a second? Because this was Matt's compromise. Is that still too dark? I just ignored him and put the light on anyway. But yeah, he is. The lighting on the table is a little bright. I mean,
can't win.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying not to swear. It's too bright. I think you're all messing with me.
It won't be.
No, it's fine.
You can't see a lot of table, can you?
You can see plenty of table. I'm just making sure everything is still set up the way it's supposed to be set up. Yeah, I think we're good. For those of you who are watching on the replay, on the assumption that I managed to edit out the first 10 minutes, we did have no sound for the first 10 minutes. Unbelievably, we had over 200 people watching me crawl around under the table whilst on the phone to Matt trying to get the microphone back on. I'm assuming we're all good and everything is okay. It looks better with the big light off. Does it? I mean, I'm happy with it like that. I don't mind it being off. So you think it looks better like that? This was what Matt wanted. So we're illuminated. The background's illuminated. Look, I've moved the Lion Knight's castle box, which was blocking one of the lights, which I think was part of the problem as well. So does that help with the table being too white? Turning off the big light? Have we finally got a setup that we're all happy with? It's taken a while, but I think this might be the setup now. Are we good? Are you happy with it like this? I know you don't like big lights on, so you're probably loving it. Illuminated by lamplight is Anna's default. Much better. I think we're good. We'll do a poll at some point. I'll do a poll on Discord asking whether you want the big light on or the big light off. But I think it is better like this. It's got a little bit more contrast.
They're always, you can't see.
Yeah. Well, that's what this one's here for. This one is here for us, so we can see the table.
Yeah, I can't see now because it's all.
What do you mean you can't see?
It's too glossy, so it.
Oh, okay. See. The one thing I still might do.
I am. Turn that one off.
Well, no, because then you won't be able to see at all. Because it's very dark. I mean, I can show you what it's like with that off. With the a setup and I don't know what it is. Hello, boys and girls. We are still here. There you go. I pressed a button on the Stream Deck and everything went kablamo. So I don't think we're going to use the Stream Deck. I think we're good. The camera's crooked. The camera's not crooked. The camera's exactly how it's supposed to be. So yeah, I now know. I mean, it's still early days of the setup. We're working out what works and what doesn't work.
Better.
Downstairs wasn't better because you had to rearrange the room constantly. You are like the worst part of the comments section sometimes. Downstairs wasn't better. It was just what we were doing. This is obviously better. It just needs tweaking. But yeah, I'm not going to touch the Stream Deck. I might just unplug the Stream Deck. But I think we're good. So Anna is working on the world map. I will be touching base with Matt again over the weekend and we will get it absolutely perfect. I did say in the last stream, it would probably take us 5 streams in this setup before it is absolutely foolproof and perfect. But we're getting there. The camera isn't crooked. The world is. I mean, the camera's definitely not crooked. I'm not sure what you mean about the camera being crooked. I think what you're seeing is that it doesn't line up with the shelf, but that's because the shelves are at a right angle. It's not going to. Can you see I've labelled the shelf for you now as well?
It is slightly.
Stop being the worst part of the comments section.
At it. It's slightly that way. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's angled how it's supposed to be. This is how we've set it up here deliberately. I'm with you, Anna. No change. What you lot don't realise is Anna had been moaning for 6 months that she wanted more storage and now she's got it. The IKEA furniture arrived yesterday, so she's going to get all this extra storage in the living room now. And also, it means I don't have to build and tear down a set twice a week for that stream. And also, we've got a proper microphone now. So all in all, it is much better. Lovely. Right. I'm building another roller coaster tonight. This one specifically. I think I showed you it last stream. This is the one I'm building.
Light? Goodness me.
The Creator 3-in-1 roller coaster. I am going to build the roller coaster version of it. It does have a couple of very snazzy alternate builds. So it's got the swingy roundy thing and the up and downy thing. But I think what I might do is I'll probably end up getting 2 more of these. And basing the theme park on a space theme, because obviously the other one is quite space themed as well. With these 2 being space themed, I think we could have quite a space themed theme park. So I'm going to build the roller coaster for now, because the main build on a Creator 3-in-1 is always the best build and it always utilises most of the pieces. But we probably will buy 2 more at some point to do the alternatives. I had a look on the Lego website, it's like 90 quid, so I'm not going to get it now, but I'm sure it'll go on sale at some point. There'll be double points events at some point, so we will get a couple more of these eventually. Big pile of Lego, which is jolly nice. Can't wait to see the Arkham Asylum, Krusty Burger and the Marvel Modular to be leaked.
You know we're going to have to get 2 Arkham Asylums, don't you?
Well, we'll get one for the city and you might get one as well for somewhere. And that's assuming it's modular. If it's not modular, I won't need one. Well, I'll probably want one for my office. But
of course you need one. You're Batman.
Well, hopefully it'll be modular. Right.
Well, if it's not, you can make it.
I can indeed modularise it. Yes, with my mad modularisation fingers that I have got. Why do you just sit there and stare while I'm doing this? There you go. Sorted. So I've got a couple of bags of track and bits.
Oh, today.
Oh!
Today was not. So I sat down at lunchtime, eating my breakfast because I had a rough night sleeping anyway. And I went to move because I had the Colosseum.
No stickers.
The Colosseum, this thing, guide on the table. And I went to move it, but it was slightly under a tray.
Where's my phone?
Huh?
Where's my phone?
You put it over there somewhere. And I moved the tray that was next to it, and I didn't realise how far it was at the edge of the table, and it fell down. That wouldn't be so bad, but in that was Starry Night. So Starry Night is in 100 keys.
You need to stop stressing out about that. They can still hear us. I don't know why the camera's cutting out. I think there is definitely a fault somewhere. I think my diagnosis as someone who doesn't really understand what's going on is I think we're overpowering the USB-C hub because it's all coming through one thing. So I think that's why we've got everything cutting out occasionally. So I think that's what's happening. So I think what I might do, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to unplug the Stream Deck from the hub and hope that Matt doesn't yell at me for doing it. Because I think we've got too much stuff in. I can't do it. It's going to be total guesswork about which one I unplug. I'm going down. I'm going to unplug the Stream Deck.
It's going deeper underground.
If everything breaks, it's because I'm fiddling when I shouldn't be. But I think that's what's going on.
I love this Speed. Yeah, the Speed Champions wall's great, isn't it? Look, if I put it on the light, you can see it a bit better. We've got a few bits.
Can you leave that on actually for a minute
yeah,
as well?
we've got a few bits that need filling, but yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
Right, where did that go? His cable management's so tidy, I can't work out what's what.
Did you not babe it?
I mean, I haven't been under it until today. I can't do that.
It says, might be the wise. It happens with my television when the HDMI cable is moved slightly. There is a black screen with no audio. Yeah, I get that sometimes.
I think it's just overpowering the USB-C thing.
Thank you. Got it from Disney.
This is why Anna's still not started Jeff, because we knew we were going to have teething things. I'll just add it to my list of things that we need to work on. Because that wasn't happening on the stream the other night, was it? So, and that's weird because we've now got less stuff plugged in, because the other night we had 2 microphones and we're down to 1 microphone now. So, yeah, I'm not sure why that started happening tonight. It could be overheating, potentially. It'll be fine. Right, where was I?
Did Matt tell Kev not to look under the table?
He did, yeah, but then he's just told me to go under the table. Right, I'm going to scan my doohickey.
About halfway through the Coliseum. I'm on box 3
6
now.
times 1.
Box 3. Some bag somewhere in the 20s. So I've got half of it done, like the tall side. I think now I'm starting on the small side. It is repetitive, but it's not as bad as that thing over there, the shield. That was annoying to put together.
So we know that the roller coaster is going to be the best one of the 3 builds, because that one's a big fat thing. These 2 are little skinny things. So the big fat one is always going to be the best one. Yeah. Plus the bags are in order on this one.
Yeah, so I don't know if you heard earlier, my Starry Night is in bits now. It fell on the floor.
Not my fault this time.
Well, it should have been on the wall, but you broke it and you take it off the wall. So it's now in bits. It's now in a bag, and when I can be bothered to see, because I don't have the book, and the build thing on the Lego thing is a PDF, and it is awful to use. So we shall see if I can be bothered to put that together.
Of course you can.
Yeah, but it's not. You can't see where everything goes with the PDF.
Well, the PDF is just a digital version of what the original instruction manual was.
Yeah, but with that I could pick it up. I could.
This bag had a hole in the bottom. I don't know if any pieces have gone missing, but 2 fell out when I just picked it up.
I had that. My Coliseum, bag 6 was open.
So if there's any missing pieces, they'll be in the box. I guess I didn't notice any in the box when I was just rummaging in the box, so I think we'll probably be okay. Right. I finally get to do some building. We've been streaming 20 minutes. I've not actually built any Lego yet.
Kevin, there you go.
Thank you. Am I watching WrestleMania this weekend? I won't be watching it like live as it's happening, no, because it's in the middle of the night and I'm old. I'll watch, when I say I'll watch it, I'll see the bits that go on TikTok the next day, which is how I consume all my wrestling these days. I don't need to actually be Can't see the table or contents properly because of the light. Think you might need to put a table cover on so it isn't white reflecting the light. I mean, I can see the table contents perfectly. So I'm not sure what you mean. It's really clear. Yeah, when that happens, it is the USB-C hub dying. We lose sound and video. I don't know what. I'm going to send Matt a text now while I remember. Let me just... Anna's going to talk to you while I send Matt a text.
I don't know what to talk to you about. If it's too white, try and turn your white down.
Oh, we've got the big light on still. Yeah, we can turn that off again.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that one person complaining that it's too bright, because it's not. It's absolutely fine. I can see it quite clearly. I can see everything that's on the table. So I don't think we need to worry.
Is there more F1 cars? I can see the Speed Champions. What? I don't know if there's any more Speed Champions at the moment. I think there's more in June, more than anything.
Right. We also see.
Dave's okay. His eyes are better now. Why are you speaking out?
I'm letting people. Yeah,
I'm
you
trying
carry
to
on.
talk and you're speaking. I haven't got any holidays coming. Really, we go to Disney, but that's for work. Yes, got nothing really. My birthday is in like 2 weeks. I think I'm not sure. Let's have a look. When is my birthday? My birthday is in 2 weeks and 2 days. It's a big 4-0. I should be on holiday, but no holiday.
You wouldn't
for
be on
me.
holiday now. You'd be back by now.
We always go on holiday on my birthday. Went last year
Well,
on my
we were
birthday.
going on a cruise, weren't we?
Yeah. Dave's working.
Well, you can come up if you want.
Dave, come on! David!
But that door will still have to be shut so we can see the beautiful Speed Champions.
Dave! Come along. Hello.
Yeah. Just don't eat things, you monstrosity. No, no, no. Why did you tell him to do that? No. That's, if he does that again, he's out. That's a yellow card for getting up there. Right, is there another bag one? Or have I've lost my minifigure's head. Everything's going wrong this evening.
Is it in the box?
I don't know.
It was broken, remember?
No minifigure head.
Oh, we shouldn't break everything because everything down here is boxed. Everything is boxed. There is nothing he can get. The only thing he can get is my small Diagon Alley. But it should be fine. Maybe you can look.
I have no minifigure head.
You've got plenty somewhere. I've got plenty
Yeah,
downstairs.
but I'm also missing the baby minifigure, so I think I'm missing another bag one from. Oh, I'm supposed to open bag 1 and 2 together. I didn't read the instructions properly. I've done my points. Yeah.
Just 6 times 1.
Yeah, I was supposed to do. Right, what's he got in his mouth?
It's not his. Set down.
I heard him crunch
Nothing.
something. Okay.
He's a good boy. Oh, he has got some.
Yeah, of course he has.
Give it.
This
I
is
don't
why
know,
he's not
right?
allowed in
I
here.
don't know. Right, out then. Get out.
No, come on, go. If you can't be nice, you can't be in here.
Bye-bye.
And now I start barking. What a disaster stream. Is that Block Party HQ behind me? Yes. It's half built, so I'm not showing it to you. There'll be a video either tomorrow or Sunday, depending on when I get it finished. But yes, Block Party HQ is coming along very nicely. We've got a little baby spaceman. That's cool. If he breaks things, doesn't that give you an opportunity to build it? And we don't want to build stuff again. We've got loads of stuff that needs building again. We like to build new. We've got loads of stuff still in boxes. We're certainly not short of things to build.
I still have a box downstairs from moving. I was looking through it because I needed a big bag for Sorry Night. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot about all my little
I don't know which one it is. They can hear us again now, so no more swearing.
I didn't swear.
Yeah, I can't unplug it. There's something wrong with the power being received because the iPad's not charging and everything's losing power and turning off. So there's for some reason, between Monday when it was fine and now, there's not enough power being received. And none of that has been changed. And we did a test stream for over an hour the other night, and this didn't happen.
I didn't know you were online.
Well, we were secret online. We weren't actually online. It was just a test stream.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
But yeah, power's dropping out, and I don't know why. And I don't know how to fix it. So Matt will have to come and fix it, and it'll be fine. Maybe overuse. That's not a thing. And it's not been overused. We've used it once. It'll be something really obvious, and Matt will come and fix it, and it'll be fine. Any chance there's a loose cable as you took the mic out? No, because we've streamed for over an hour since that happened. Has there been any strong storms that may have affected internet cables? It's not an internet issue. It's a power issue. More power going to the lights. The lights haven't changed. All we've done is change the camera settings. We've not, we've not put on a load of more lights.
There, was it?
Okay, we've added one light, but that's just replaced the microphone. But yeah, it's the camera settings that have changed rather than the lights particularly. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point us trying to speculate on what's actually caused it because I can't fix it anyway. When are we going back to the city? When I can work in the city. At the moment my back is still a mess, so I can't do anything in the city because at the moment I can't sit in a chair for a long period of time. I can't stand up for a long period of time. I certainly can't bend over at all. So I can't do anything in the city. You've got medicine now, haven't you? Yeah, I can't do anything in the city until my back has recovered. So the answer is soon, and no matter how much you want me to go back, I want to go back more than that. I guarantee it. I am so frustrated that I'm not there playing with my toys. It's all I wanted for such a long time, and now I've got it and I can't use it because my back's given up. But I went to see a chiropractor the other day, so I've got another appointment with him for when we get back from Disney. So fingers crossed. Soon is the answer to the question. Is taking a mic away making it happen? No. Because again, everything was tested after we made all the changes. We made all the changes, then tested it for over an hour because we were also testing for dropped frames. The good news is we've not dropped a single frame, unlike the other night, because we've turned down the bit rate that we're streaming at. So we've solved all the problems we had the other day. Have been solved. We've fixed the lighting. We've fixed the echo. We've fixed the dropped frames. Inexplicably, new problems have emerged that weren't even there after we made the changes on, I think it was Tuesday night Matt was here. And like I say, we tested it all and it was all working perfectly. And then, I mean, I should have thought this afternoon, I did notice this afternoon that when I plugged my iPad in to the USB cable over there, it wasn't charging. I was like, that's a bit weird. Why is it not charging my iPad? So there's definitely some power being sucked out of the system somewhere. It's not sending the right amount of juice, and that's what's making everything go. So all I can ask, boys and girls, is that you bear with us. You're nice and patient with us. And like I say, by the time we get to stream 5 in this room, it will be the best stream setup you've ever seen. But unfortunately, without me being the technical guy and able to fix it on the fly, all we can do is have Matt do everything he can, and then we test it again, and then Matt comes and does everything he can again, and then we test it again, and we'll just keep going through that process, and eventually it will become perfect.
I'm over halfway now.
Look out, which one is the Stream Deck? Hello, boys and girls. We can hear. You can hear us again. You can't quite see us yet. You will in a moment. I am going to go underneath the table, and I'm just going to unplug what I think is the Stream Deck. It might kill everything, so the stream might be about to end, or it might solve the problem. Dave, can you just move a minute? Down we go. You can carry on telling them what you were telling them before.
Yeah, so out of the, hold on, I did count. 7, 8. Out of the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think there's 8 single panels. I am on the top of the 6th one, I think.
Quite a worrying message from Matt. I'm on my way over to check everything isn't going to burn the house down. But it sounds like the iPad is drawing too much power. If you unplug it, it will revert to using the wireless connection. So unplug the iPad.
Yes.
Yeah. So rather than unplugging the Stream Deck, that might solve it. So we've unplugged the iPad. I don't know how long you'll keep the chat for, because I don't know how charged that iPad is. But it will work wirelessly, because you had it magically set up so that it does that. But it looks like you're going to see Matt on stream. Fresh from the gym, Matt, so he's going to be sweaty and beautiful. Matt in his gym trousers. I'm excited. I don't know about you lot.
Kevin!
What? He's a beautiful boy. I should probably reply to that, actually. He's not watching the stream, is he?
No. So he's there doing his weights, thinking about you and not burning my house down.
Yes. I can't imagine why it would burn the house down, but
I don't want that to happen.
no, I imagine the absolute best outcome we can have is actually have Matt here during a stream so that he can fix stuff as it happens.
Can't just be here every Monday.
No, but if he's here during this stream and we get it working perfectly, then we know we're good, don't we? We'll have to bring him a chair in and get him something to build. Get him to fix the... He really wants to fix the Ghostbusters car because he likes Ghostbusters. So we might drag him a chair in and he can sit there and fix the Ghostbusters car for us. Because he is Matthew Fix-It-Man. I think that's his surname, Fix-It-Man. So yeah, you're about to have Matt live. That is the kind of treat I didn't expect to be able to offer you at the start of the stream. All right.
I will have to leave though. We won't have all 4 of us, and it's 4 of us in here.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be working. Just don't go and get naked and take your makeup off and fall asleep, because if Matt fixes it quickly, you can come back in and carry on. It won't be the end of your shift. You'll just be temporarily substituted. Don't forget to offer him a beverage. I mean, he can have the can of Dr. Pepper that I've got sat here that I haven't opened yet. He'll like that. He loves a Dr. Pepper.
That's why he's in the gym.
I mean, you lot offer him a beverage. When he arrives, everyone bombard the chat with Matt. No. Would you like a beverage?
Because he might be asking the chat for stuff.
Yeah, but they can ask him if he wants a beverage to kick things off. That'll be fun. Because I'm rude and don't offer him beverages ever. The other day, he'd been here about an hour when Anna said, "Have you offered him a beverage yet?" And when I said, "No, I haven't, Matt, would you like a beverage?" he asked for 2 because he was so thirsty. So, yeah, we should probably remember to offer him a beverage. This is a little ride. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but it bumps up and down, look.
I see that, yes.
That's awesome. Burr. I mean, it's not the roller coaster, but... Oh, it's for the babby to go on, the little bambinarini.
I haven't seen any sets that I'm interested in this year. I'm really locked.
What was the question?
Any sets we're looking forward to?
What, in general, or?
Yeah, in general.
I mean, I think for May, we've got the Mario Kart one, which I'm looking forward to.
I just want art sets.
There's the Keith Haring one that's rumoured.
Yeah, but it's Oh, but I'll probably make it.
I want that in the background in here. So if you want to make it and it just goes as part of the backdrop, because I've got a hoodie of his, I've got a ramen bowl of his. I like that art style. So definitely want that. That's not actually announced yet, but I think it's coming out in May. I noticed when I was doing my research the other day. Big question, because it's nearly Easter. Any Easter eggs? I've already eaten like 3. I haven't actually got much Easter egg left.
He's a fiend. He really is.
It's weird because when I was a kid, my mum would have to throw them away in July when they were all green. But as an adult, I just like to get them inside me.
We've got Dave a special one.
Yes, we did. What are we building today? Anna is working on her world map. I am making another roller coaster. This is the Creator 3-in-1 space one that came out. Was this last year?
David.
Or was this the year before?
David.
It came out at some point in the past. No. But is still available now. I mean, I'm glad I didn't pull the Stream Deck out because it does, I mean, touch wood, it does seem like it's the iPad that was causing the problem. Which, I mean, that's an easy fix because we can just plug that into a different cable because it works fine wirelessly as well. But I don't know why the iPad would be sucking that much juice.
Well, you said it wasn't working earlier.
Yeah. It just didn't occur to me that it would cause problems for the stream. Will you guys be getting the pink Speed Champion that comes out? I mean, I refer you to the Speed Champion wall behind us. Absolutely will be getting the Barbie Dream car. I love a Speed Champion. So yes, definitely. I get all the Speed Champions. I've got every Speed Champion they've released in like the last 2 years. So definitely. And I also like pink. So
He does.
yeah, I'm well up for that. Will the dog be friendly to Matt or will he go nuts?
They have a special.
Yeah, those two are big buddies. I am a little bit worried that the reason Matt's here so often is because he's planning on stealing Dave. When he was here at the weekend, I was on the bed doing my stretches and I heard Matt go downstairs, presumably to fetch some tools. And 20 minutes later, when he was still down there and all I could hear was Dave panting and lots of rubbing sounds, I had to yell at Dave to stop flirting with him and let him get on. So they are buddies. They are big friends. I think Dave offers him a beverage when he comes.
No.
Anna, are you excited for the new live-action Stitch movie? I am. I love live-action movies.
We might not go see it though. Everything I've wanted to see this year, we haven't been. So
she's such a grumpus, isn't she?
We
We're definitely going to see Stitch. What have you wanted to see that we've not been to see?
I wanted to see Bridget Jones.
I mean, that's obviously I don't want to see that.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. You wouldn't come and see movies you don't want to see.
We haven't seen the new Marvel thing.
Because you don't want to see that. I want to go and see that.
It's now on Sky. I don't think it's in the cinemas anymore. I don't want to go and see the Minecraft thing because of what's been happening.
I kind of want to get involved.
No, you're not a child.
I am quite childish though.
Yeah, we're not doing that. They've started cutting that bit out, haven't they?
I don't know.
Yeah. Because it's just ridiculous.
Or is it awesome? No, it's ridiculous. If Matt kidnaps Dave, you should go to the police. I don't really want to risk him not coming to fix my computer anymore. So I think if he tried to take him, we'd just kind of have to go with it and be like, yeah, fair enough. That's your payment for all these years of allowing me to do my job. It's annoying, but fair enough. Can't really stop him. Luckily, I don't think he's allowed pets in his building. Have you seen the new Moana 2?
Yeah,
we saw it in the cinema, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah, so there's an example of a film we went to see. Oh, crumbles.
It's just so expensive now to go to the cinema.
When will the new summer Lego City sets be revealed? Not yet, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, full focus is on Star Wars Day now, I think. So I wouldn't expect to see much other than... I wouldn't expect to see much announced this side of the May releases now, because they want all eyes on the May releases. I mean, I could be wrong, but I would expect probably once we get to like May the 7th, we'll suddenly learn a load of stuff that's coming, because I'll start doing announcements again, would be my guess.
Yeah. it coming.
You might like the penguin lesson. The penguin lessons? I don't know what that is. Is that a film? I bought the Lego yellow travel suitcase recently, and I'm looking forward to building it. It is a fun build. I think I built that on stream. I did. There you go. We still haven't crashed since we've turned the iPad off. I'm fascinated that he's managed to diagnose that in his shorts in the gym without actually seeing what's going on.
He's probably come on and not look.
But still, how could he pick out the thing and then stop me before I unplug the stream deck?
Because he knew what you would do.
Yeah. Oh, I was just going to start pulling cables, definitely. You know you passed me one of those little black circles before. Did you have any more? Because I'm missing one now.
I just put it...
Can you see one anywhere?
It was here.
Am I just being a goose?
I cannot see it now.
It's annoying that the bag was open.
Kevin went in my space today, didn't you?
I did. For building Block Party HQ.
I had a split.
Some people have asked me if I'm ever going to release the instructions for that. I don't think it would be fair on you to release the instructions because they are a mess, and the amount of botching together I've had to do. Yeah, it wouldn't be fair on the universe to release those instructions. Right, I am going to do a bit of botching now. Can you see somewhere there's a little bag of 2x2 bricks in this room that I can use to replace this? Oh, can I? Do you need the hole in the middle? Is it going to have something poked through it? Or is it...
What was? If you stand up, you can look around.
Hold on, I don't think I can do that. Oh, actually.
No, yeah, we seen Wicked. We went to see that in the cinema, didn't we, Kevin?
Yeah. I think... Oh, no, we do need to put things on there. So it's probably what Dave had in his mouth before.
No, there was nothing there. How big was it?
It's just a little black circle. Oh. One of... Oh, you can't see him, though. Turn the big light on. There's a good girl. Oh, monkey nipples.
What is Matthew?
What do you mean, what is he?
People are asking, what is he? What's he
I don't know what you mean. Matthew.
Is that it?
No, black, thick black. One of these.
Let's go and look in the box.
It's up to you. Let me look in this box first, because we did have that issue with an open bag, didn't we? Not in there.
Yeah, we've checked through the box now. Do you want to go and look?
I don't think you're going to have one because it's such a big piece.
What's it look like?
It's that one. It's a proper...
Technic.
It's one of those, look, so it's thick. It's not the little flat one.
Circle with...
It doesn't matter what colour it is.
Circle with holes.
Yeah. Anna's off on an investigation. Oh, Dave's legging it out the room. He doesn't want to be left alone with me. That's so annoying. Oh, sometimes, boys and girls, the world is picking on me. Shall we make sure that I didn't use the wrong piece before? Can you imagine? No, I think I have been doing it all properly. That's so silly. What a silly thing. Well, I guess I should have been the one to go downstairs because I now can't sit and build anything because I'm waiting for that. I guess I could make Anna's world map. Do you reckon she'll notice if I finish the world map while she's downstairs? I think she might moider me. Will the next Lego modular building be a hospital? No. I wouldn't have thought so. With so many medical city sets coming out this year, I just don't see them doing a hospital. The fact they've already done 2 police stations and still haven't done a hospital, I just feel like it's unlikely. But I hope I'm wrong because I would like a hospital. Like you say, it is missing, but it just seems like a weird... It's like they've got a weird blind spot for it. I did build the yellow travel case on the stream. Awesome. Do you find it fun doing a bit of everything with all your channels like Lego, Football Manager? I mean, I definitely find having the channels that I've got fun. Yeah, definitely. That's why I do them. I've kind of got myself into the very fortunate position of my work is fun and all my fun time is work. So it does mean that I'm effectively working from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed, but my job is super fun, so it doesn't really matter. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, you're a hero. Thank you. I actually didn't expect you to have stuff like this. What are these left over from? That's mad. Anna's a good girl. She got me 2 of them. I didn't get you anything. Would you like a beverage? Would you like I could get you a shoe or something. You're a good girl. Dave, please stop sniffing my anus. Couldn't have got me a black one.
Hi everybody. Yeah, you're gonna sing it.
I do like to mess with you.
I hope you're joking.
Of course I'm joking. That's why I'm laughing.
Too.
You're a good girl. Only asked for one. No, thank. That face. That makes it all worthwhile. Oh, you're a rascal. A funny, funny rascal. All right. That goes on there. And then we go there. Why don't you try plugging the iPad back in? Because Matt said it might burn the house down.
We don't want that to happen.
I mean, there's such an easy solution. The iPad doesn't need to be plugged into the MacBook. That was just us trying to make it more efficient. But it's working absolutely fine wirelessly. So it just needs a separate power cable. So we'll just plug it in separately just for power and not worry about having it connected wirelessly. We're basically using it as a second monitor, but it doesn't need to be connected.
I can't see over these.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be wired in to do that. It just needs power so it doesn't die midstream. But yeah, that does definitely seem to have solved the problem, doesn't it? Which is mad. I'll be interested in Diagnosis Matt's explanation for why that's happened. Because it wasn't charging either of my iPads or my camera. I tried plugging all of those things in to get juice out of it, and it wasn't charging any of them. So there was definitely something awry with that cable. Alright. But it's all solved now. Let's go ride a bike. Because my name is Kevin.
It's too early.
You've got the fan on. It's because you've just been up and down the stairs. I can open the window as well. Do you want me to open the window as well?
No, not right now. I'm just off. Like I said, I've been on the stairs.
I don't want to risk my fuggler falling out. Because obviously I have fugglers in every window that I have access to. So people know I am a fuggler guy. Because I think that is important. Ah, you special boy. There we go. There we go. This doesn't feel like as sturdy a base as the one I made the other day.
It'll probably be... Yeah. No, Kevin's just annoying.
What do you mean I'm annoying? Why am I annoying?
Because you were like, oh, it could have been black.
Yeah, because I was messing with you. You just need to learn when you're being messed with.
You said, because I know you went, any colour's fine. So I saw the 2 white ones, thought it might need another one. Here you go, here's 2. I'll take the white one back later if you don't need it, the other one.
We'll see. I might need it. Yeah, it's now completely hidden.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what colour it was, does it?
That is correct. I was going to take the one out of this if you couldn't find it, because that little thing doesn't need to necessarily exist.
It's so silly. In the background bit, you're itching to get it.
Lion Knight's Castle. We're talking about. Yes, definitely. Lion Knight's Castle is one of those things that, because it's going in the city and it's going to be enormous, I don't want to build it until once it's built I can take it straight there, because I don't have anywhere to keep it in the house in the meantime. So I'm waiting for my back to... I mean, I'm hoping to get to the city this weekend. My back is certainly getting better. So you might even get a Lego City update before we go to Disney, which is the idea.
Possibly Sunday, because that's when I go roos.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to get to the city. I've got a whole load of new wood coming on... I think it's coming while we're away.
Why didn't you just get some tables?
I got some tables as well, so I got less wood. But some of the wood needs to be a certain size. But I did like there's a new tabletop downstairs, isn't there, from the IKEA order?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's downstairs.
So, and I have got a couple of spares already. So I have done as much as I can with tables. The Lion Knight's Castle will be on tables, additional tables. I've got it all planned out, but it does mean we can now have a full underground in the city that's going to be set up from the start. Rather than just having a little peek through it, something that's a bit like an underground, we're going to have a full proper underground setup from the go, which I'm very excited about. There you go, first little piece of roller coaster is going on. I am the roller coaster guy now. That's what I'm known for on the internet. Mr. Roller Coaster. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't want to get everybody too excited, but I do have flamingo pants on today.
I dreamed about that.
What, my flamingo pants?
No, we were doing something. You went, look everyone, I've got hot dog pants on.
That was reality. That wasn't a dream.
Was it?
I have done that multiple times.
What, recently?
Kinda. I mean, I do it quite a lot. I bought and assembled the coaster arcade earlier in the week, and the parts to make it powered are coming Monday and Tuesday, so I'm going to be a mock guy soon. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Oh, shit, one. Yeah, one.
What I might do a little bit later in the stream is show you the current progress of the Block Party HQ as a reward for everyone who stuck with us while we were having all those technical issues. But we'll get the technical issues finished first.
We are fine. We've just been having
technical issues.
Yeah. Which annoy me immensely because I can't do anything that don't work.
She does get cross.
I don't get cross. I just work. Work.
That's like that song you wrote.
Work.
Yeah, Anna wrote that song. Did you know? It was about a stream room.
Dave, these are not to eat, my friend.
A lovely bunch of coconuts.
Are you warm too? Hey.
I'm not warm.
Are you warm too? Rub the dog.
I'm a little busy.
Rub the dog.
Hello, Beast. I don't want to encourage him. What's my next most wanted modular? I want them all equally. We'll have them all by the end of the year. We're getting one a month. That's how the series works.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
They're thousands.
Thanks for watching. That video came out weeks ago. I've already bought 2 since then.
Kevin.
I mean, you should be aware of what content we're making.
I vaguely remember you saying it, but you're thousands of pounds.
No, they're not. Again, watch the video. The way I'm doing it is not. The whole series.
Stop shouting.
The whole series is I'm going to get them all without breaking the bank. That's the whole premise. I'm going to have to sit you down and make you watch every video when they come out. Because she says she watches them, but she doesn't.
I remember. I watched that one today. Give me that, thank you.
Recently discovered our dog understands the word chicken and goes mental when he hears it. Nice. Dave, do you understand chicken?
We've done this, which is, I think, the top of Russia somewhere.
Russia, eh? I've heard of Russia.
Russia. What is wrong?
He wants your attention. He doesn't want you to... He's annoyed that he can't get to the tripod. He's trying to work out how to disrupt things. It's annoying him. We're collecting the mini modulars.
Oh my God.
Awesome. What? Oh, I guess that's Antarctica then.
Oh yeah.
Or the sea. Or Siberia, maybe?
It's the middle of Russia, apparently.
Yeah, like Siberia.
It's just white with
Siberia.
a couple of blue and a few bits down here.
Well, unlike the one I made the other day, this one has got the roller coaster parts involved much earlier. No building an arcade first. We're going straight on to whooshers, which is the technical term for these bits. There you go. Collaborative roller coaster. Is that actually going right? It looks like it's hanging over funny. Oh no, maybe it is.
That's not straight though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't look straight. What are you trying to do?
That wasn't straight.
Interesting.
Don't you interest me?
Do you reckon you'll piece out any older modulars? Yes. In fact, spoilers, but there's one up there. 7 bags from Rebrickable. The modular, the next modular that goes in the city is going to be one that I've just bought the pieces for. So I've tried buying a second-hand one. Didn't really like doing that. Now I'm trying parting one out. And we'll see how we get on with that. I haven't built it yet. It's all still in the bag. I haven't even checked we've got all the pieces, but theoretically we have all the pieces.
One blue, and then
the lighting is so good now. I spy an Ewok on the shelf. That's my gremlin. My Ewok called Gremlin. Hopefully he's not as needy for attention as the rascal elf and behaves himself.
7. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I bought that
7, 8.
that gremlin at Disney World last year, and Anna and Pab kept trying to tell me, or Disneyland, sorry. Anna and Pab kept trying to tell me it was from Star Wars. I'm like, no, it's clearly a gremlin.
It's not a gremlin.
He's my gremlin.
1, 2, 3.
I think he's adorable. And I put him in the background because I know he likes Lego. I don't know what this... Is this the world? Have I just made the world much quicker than you?
I've made 2 worlds. I've made the globe. Now I'm making this one. Will you ever build that bricklink set behind you?
Yeah. All of these
I
ones
think
are all.
so.
I'm not Anna. These ones are all designed... They're all here to be built.
Oh, it's such a backlog now. I've got a Technic waiting. I've got the piece. It's just waiting now. I've got... What else is on the table? The thing that was on the wall. What was it? Starry
Van
Night.
Gogh.
It's now broken completely. I've also got... I've got the Wally or Wally.
Wally.
I got his neck placement. So that's there. And I'm doing the Colosseum at the moment. So
Got lots of leftover
just want to
pieces.
do it.
I've done something wrong here.
What have you missed?
I don't
Especially
know.
when you've got like
These pieces shouldn't be left over.
Oh,
I don't think. I'm
They
trying to work
can
out
be.
where they should be.
I've had some like that before.
Yeah, but for there to be 2 of them, that suggests...
Move your fingers.
Hold on.
Here maybe?
No.
No, there.
No, I'll just keep them to one side. I won't bin it all off. Did you do any orders from Series 4 from Bricklink? Yes.
Maybe under there?
No.
No?
I can't remember what was in Series 4, but I know we didn't order it. It was the first one we hadn't ordered them all. But I ordered this. That was on with the Siege Tower, wasn't it? So I ordered a Siege Tower to go with the Lion
wizard
Knight's
thing.
Castle. Yeah, you got one, didn't you? I can't remember what was on
I
it.
couldn't get onto the website. It crashed for me.
Did I order it for you?
Yeah,
What was it?
the wizard thing.
A wizard thing. I think I ordered the riverboat as well. I think. What else was there? I can't remember what was on it. I definitely didn't get it all though. But clearly we got most of it. Right, now we do bags 3 and 4. And of course my
I think
boxes
Wally is my wish. I was into Lego when that set was out. I keep seeing him pop up now and again on like Facebook pages. The other day I got the Adidas big trainer and little trainer.
Yeah, big one for me, little one for Anna.
This is on 10%.
Yeah, just low power mode it. It'll have it once Matt gets here. We'll set some power up for it.
So yeah, I have the big trainer and the little trainer for 90.
Big train, little
was
train.
An excellent offer. I was like, yes, please, thank you. I love Facebook. You have to be careful. Like, as long as you pay by goods and services and not friends and family, you're mostly protected. You should be fine.
Trevor, must you?
I've never had a problem with Facebook.
He's literally directly under the table.
Hello, baby.
That is not a spot for you, Dave. I can't move my legs.
His old board is on you. He's on your feet.
I know.
Right, that's head open bag 3 and 4, yeah?
I need to stop doing big sets while you're doing big sets. I didn't learn my lesson the other day.
Hi, I subbed when I was 7. I'm now 26.
I mean, that's not true then, is it? Because the channel's only been going a year.
I guess he means other channels.
Well, even my Football Manager one, which is the longest running one, hasn't hit 10 years yet.
Well, there you go.
It hits 10 years in October. But thank you. Unless you, I mean, maybe you age really quickly. I guess it's possible.
Oh, we didn't celebrate, I think, on Tuesday.
We did.
No, we didn't.
I celebrated it.
You were with Matt.
Yeah, that's how I celebrated. Do I prefer normal Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper zero sugar? Zero sugar. I don't like the sugary drinks. I only ever drink the zero ones. I just don't like the taste of sugar.
He has to drink when he's got tummy ache, though.
Yeah, and it makes me. I don't like it.
Do you feel better afterwards?
Yeah, but I don't enjoy the experience. It just feels like I have to chew them.
Andy came out of hospital because we gave him a full fat pop.
This is true. We are the medicine men.
Yeah, when he moved into his new house, they're like, "Oh, we're taking him to the hospital." We got there. I was like, "Just give him a full fat Coke." And we went back. We gave him a full fat Coke. He went to sleep. He woke up. He was fine.
Coca-Cola.
Hello, Blue Gamer 18. Is that how you do a shout out? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that works. There you go. We've got a little Astronautosaurus, who is also getting a backpack, an Astro backpack with hair on it. That can't be right. It must be something else. Oh, it's like a face covering. Ah, that,
a mask.
That, I imagine. Do we want her with her hair on or her space mask? Space mask.
The hair's great.
Really?
Yeah.
But space mask.
Yeah, but then you can't see her. Well, you put it on them. It's your thing.
Yeah. I want her to look like an
Anna,
astronaut.
have you seen the new No.
Was that a question about sharks?
I don't even know what that means. Oh, the Shark Turbo Blade. I have not. Oh, I might have done. It's
yeah, you want it. It's the one with the mister on, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got that style with the big fan, because the big fan comes off the pole and it has legs.
Was it you who thought to do this, or Matt?
I told him to take it off.
Yeah, I remember being fascinated. We've got I mean, you've seen the video. The fan sits under the camera, and I'm so fascinated. That's such a good place to put it, because it took up so much room in this room. Basically took up that whole corner, and now you can't see it, and it takes up less space. It's perfect.
I do like having a fan on.
You do. I've got loads of fans anyway, so you know I don't need an extra one. Although I probably will in the summer. We'll probably have an air conditioner in here in the summer. Wheel it in from my office every time we stream, because I don't. Which way does the sun go?
You're very tanned. Have you been out anywhere?
No, I think that's Matt's colour correction. Hold on. He said the only way he was going to agree to this lighting is if I would let him put a LUT on. So if I turn off Matt's colour correction, well, look at the way we look.
Yeah.
And then I turn it off. That's me without. Oh, I don't know if that's actually applied until I close out. That's me without Matt's colour correction.
I'm so pale.
Yeah, that's why you've got the colour correction on. So yeah, that's Matt's colour correction that's done that.
I don't go in the sun. So.
Do we like it with or without the colour correction?
No, with.
Bearing in mind he's on his way.
With.
He'll be heartbroken if he sees I've turned it off.
Isn't one of your face cream have tanner in it?
Yes.
That's why. That is a lot. What is LUT? Do we know? Do you know what it means?
I can't remember what it stands for, but I know it adjusts the colour on video. What are we building? Anna is doing the world map, and I am doing the Create a 3-in-1 space roller coaster. Is Matt on a retainer? No, but I have promised him that the next employee our company hires will be him.
What's a retainer?
As in, am I paying him to have him on call in situations like this.
He was at the gym lesson.
I mean, we do feed him. He ate my fish the other day.
When we rang him, I thought he was with a lady friend. I thought, oh my god, we've interrupted him on a date or something. Oh my god. But no, it was just background noise, I guess.
Yeah, when we move into our big warehouse one day, Matt will be coming in as director of fixing stuff.
Where's your powder, Kev?
On my desk.
You're looking shiny. Should we go get it?
No,
No?
not really.
No.
It's just because there's lights pointing straight at my head. Colour correction is better off as my head's shiny with it on, so it's the colour correction making my head shiny, is it? There you go, we'll blame that. It's not the fact that I'm a sweaty fat guy.
Stop saying that!
Oh,
Stop it!
saying what?
Be mean to yourself.
I'm not being mean. No, I don't see that as an insult. That's a description. I don't see that as a negative thing. I am overweight. It's fine. It's a description. When you call yourself stupid, you're doing it to insult yourself.
I saw a girl earlier saying she went to the doctor the other day. She is a size 8. She's 9 stone, and the doctor / nurse turned around and goes, "You're obese." So yeah, the BMI thing is stupid. It doesn't work very well.
When I went to the chiropractor, he asked how much I weigh, and I told him, and he said, "Yeah, there's some of these exercises I'm not going to be able to do to you because of your weight." Which I thought was a bit harsh. I'm like, I've lost 6 stone.
Did you tell him that?
I did.
I've barely done any Kev work, to be honest. What's he not been? Why has he not been?
Well, I've not been
doing?
streaming, have I?
Ah, because you can't sit on this thing.
Yeah.
Your chair still hasn't come.
No, I know. I've ordered a chair to allow me to stream. One of those ergonomic kneeling chairs. It was supposed to arrive yesterday on 24-hour delivery. It's still not arrived today. I guess it's not going to come till Tuesday now. Because of the bank holidays. Oh, I just want the chair.
No, but you paid like 20 quid for the next day.
No, I paid like 4 quid. It was...
Oh, you said you paid 20.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did. I don't remember it being that much. But yeah, I wanted it quick. You're not fat. I mean, again, I don't see it as an insult. It is a description, and I weigh 20 stone. That's fat. And it's fine. I don't mind.
Rui's fine. I'm going to go see him on Sunday. I believe he went to Nottingham today. So, £84 for 3 plane tickets? No, train tickets.
Has he got a
He
rail
did,
card?
yeah, he did do. So I don't know why they're not using it.
Or maybe it's
Or
expired.
is that...
You have to renew it once a year. When was it last renewed?
Do you?
Yeah. It's not a
no,
permanent
I paid
thing.
it for 3 years.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I paid like 50 quid.
Well, then you need to say. Well, maybe that is with the rail card.
Yeah,
Trains
maybe.
are expensive.
They're more expensive than planes. That's ridiculous. How many Lego sets have we got? Too many.
Over 300
Oh,
when we
gosh.
stopped counting. You wear 20 stone quite well, Kev. I mean, that's because I'm 6'2" and very broad. I mean, a year ago I was 26 stone. So, yeah.
Kevin.
But yeah, because I'm a former rugby player and still built like one, I wear it well, but it wrecked my knees and my back. So it's good that some of it's gone away now. Yeah, I'm a large unit. There's a lot of me.
Large unit. And I'm not going to talk about my weight because
It's less than mine.
It is, yeah.
I mean, I was so heavy that we've had to order a new mattress because there's a Kev-shaped hole in it.
There's just a groove.
It's 3 inches deep.
Yeah, our bed's like this. It's like my side, Kevin's side.
Yeah. So we've got a new mattress on the way, which I'm hoping is going to help with my back. Having a back problem is expensive. I bought a new chair, a new mattress, chiropractor appointments. It's costing me a blooming fortune. Well, the doctors doesn't cost me anything.
It does though, because you have to pay for Technically, you have to pay for your.
I'm not paying any more for prescriptions than I
No.
would have been. Because I prepay because of my blood pressure.
You should get that for free if it's a lifelong thing.
You don't. There's only certain conditions you get that for. And it's not necessarily a lifelong thing. Like, I've already come off one of them. If I lost another 6 stone, I imagine my blood pressure would be normal and I'd come off the medication. We've got a little tunnel thing going on here. What's my favourite speed champion? Probably the yellow one. No, the purple one. I don't know what any of them are. I like that purple NASCAR one because I like the colour of it. Although the yellow one with
the
no
purple
roof
and
is pretty
yellow?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
like
yellow
that one.
topless one is quite cool.
I have that purple.
The James Bond one, I guess, is cool because that was a souvenir from the Lego store in London when they still had them there.
Oh, I like Kevin's crevice because I can fall into
Excuse
it.
me?
And on the bed because
Oh,
like,
okay.
the wider bit, I just like getting it and I could not.
Yeah, we need context there. I like Kevin's crevice. Don't we all?
I'm just getting it, but just sent in. Lego room looks great. How many sharks in there? 0.
That's not true. There's at least 2
Where?
up on the top with the Eldorado Fortress. There's a couple here right next to you. They're probably on camera next to the Eldorado Fortress. There's a brick built one and a moulded one.
Not seeing.
Don't make me get up, it'll hurt my back, but they're definitely on
Oh,
there.
there's one over. I see what over there, right in the
Yeah.
corner.
There will be some giraffes entering the room soon as well. I have giraffes to build. Doodle-doo. Ah, you beautiful cretin. Put it on the wrong way around. Is that
Oh
right
my
then?
god, I've been watching Good American Family on Disney.
Good American Family.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Oh my god, you should watch it.
Should I though? Would I actually like it?
It is mental.
Oh, Matt's here. Get ready, everybody.
Oh. Shall I leave?
No, I'm literally leaving the room. You can't go at the same
Oh.
time. He'll probably only be here a minute. I think that just needs a power cable. I'll just lock Dave in there with you for a minute.
Yeah. Matt's here, everybody. Kevin's minifig just fell over. I do not love sharks. Kevin says it, but I don't. I don't know why he says it, but I don't. So, yeah. Yes, it is the quiet time. Just. Is it Friday night where you guys are at? It is Friday night. And this is what we do. We stream. I can hear them having like boy chat or whatever coming upstairs now. Na 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 na.
Oh.
Right, shall I leave? So there's room.
You can do. We are still live, so
Yes.
put your shirt back on, Matt.
Oh, it's been nudging. Hello.
Well, hopefully it won't be too long.
Yeah, it wasn't charging my iPad earlier. So Matt's here, everybody.
Hello.
He's here for diagnosis and fixing.
I think. Thanks for the cushion, Dave. You are not at all.
Dave, please stop bringing things in the room. Who looks better in shorts, me or Matt? And if you say Matt, you're all fired. The chat are all asking you if you want a beverage.
Is that because you don't?
Yes. Would you like a beverage, Matt?
Go on then.
You know the can assortment. It's still the same as ever. What would you like?
No, I'll go for a tango apple.
A tango apple.
Thank you.
Right, you're live on your own for a minute. Do you remember how the internet works? Yeah, you haven't streamed for about 3 years.
That is probably about accurate. Don't worry, Kevin's doing hostly things like fetching me beverages.
What's that piece of equipment you've got there?
That is, I'm
checking the voltage of this cable.
Okay.
I don't have. Actually, I do have something.
I got a beverage quickly this time because you lot reminded me. Good work. I haven't been touching buttons. I've only touched the buttons he told me to touch. When you text to say you were coming over,
Yeah.
I was literally lying under the table trying to work out which one was the Stream Deck because I was going to pull that cable out because I figured let's just start unplugging things. We don't need that. And you saved me from unplugging things.
It won't be the. Well, so I've made the executive decision to we'll take out the other audio interface because it's problematic anyway.
Okay.
So, but hence why I've brought this, because this is my spare.
Okay.
And then we can sort out how we handle that.
Okay.
But at least that way you're ready for Monday.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring.
Okay. That works. I didn't mess everything up. For some reason, this cable stopped working. It was working fine the other day.
This is try not to. 20 volts, which is what it should be.
Ah, there you go. We're back audio-wise. Camera will be back in a minute, boys and girls. He plugged the iPad back in. So there is the comfort. I mean, we could just plug that in for a power cable, couldn't we? And it can connect wirelessly, and it's fine.
Well, so what I've brought, because I'm not sure how good the plug that the camera plugs into is, because
Okay.
it's like so it's a combination of things. This is drawing too much power, and it could be the cable that's allowing it to draw too much
Dave,
power.
what are you eating?
I think it's just.
You've got Lego, haven't you? Right, let's take you to Anna. This way. Oh. Oh. No, you come in here. In here with her. Being a numbskull. He's got something in his mouth as well.
So yeah, I think the combination of the plug under there that we're using to power the camera,
Yep.
which is a bit finicky, because when we had the iPad plugged into that, that was what was causing the camera to turn
Okay.
on and off. So I've brought a replacement that I know that works, so that the camera will just be on.
Okay.
We can route this cable, because it's long enough, we'll go into that for now, and we can work out a longer term solution when
Okay.
we've got more time. And then this, we'll swap seats, and I can do,
Okay.
I'll switch this over now, so it's ready for Monday, assuming that.
You're a good boy. And we're going to be able to stay live while we're doing all this, aren't we?
Yes.
Because people are loving the show. We've actually got more viewers than we had an hour ago when it started going wrong. I think word is
Really?
spreading that there's disaster happening. People have found out you're here.
I'm a draw, apparently.
Double pay. Yeah, Matt, you can have double pay for this.
I was going to say, it is a bank holiday, so
Yeah.
it's triple pay, actually.
Yeah, triple pay. That's fine.
Triple of nothing is still
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
So-
I'll get. You know what? 5 times. I'm generous. I was telling them all you ate my fish the other day, so you know. It's...
Your fish? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Actually, no.
We ordered from the fish and chip shop. Matt and Anna's fish came. They didn't bring my pie, so as far as I'm concerned, it means Matt ate my fish. 2 fish were delivered, and I ate neither of them. Matt ate my fish. That's just simple logic.
Don't think that maths fully works. But so I'll fiddle with the audio whilst we're using that. There will be a momentary switch
Okay.
when I switch them over, but we won't do that.
When the audio stops working, I'll just switch to sign language briefly, boys and girls. It'll be fine.
No fingers, please, Kevin.
Oh, apparently I've got to give you 3 cans of Tango. That's your triple pay.
That's much.
Yeah.
I think I might explode if I had 3 cans.
Yeah, you have to drink them all
Situated.
back to back.
Yeah, that might be fun. Last time I drank anything like that was like a cider. When I was very much student age and could handle it, I couldn't handle the gassiness now, I don't think.
This level of pulling back the curtain should be on Patreon. That's a good point, actually. Everyone watching is now obligated to join the Patreon. You do get hungry when you're dehydrated. Who's dehydrated? Can you rename the stream Power Lego? It will confuse everyone on playback until Matt arrives. I mean, this is going to be, I reckon, in a year's time, this will end up being the most watched VOD we've ever had, even though very little Lego. I mean, I've done 2 bags of Lego. Anna's done most of a panel. And it will end up being the most watched VOD because it'll be as famous as car park tech support on the old vlog channel was.
I mean, at least this is in an abode this time. I've got the benefit of...
Yeah, we're not just in a PC World car park.
Yeah, not at all dodgy. We've come a long way since then. You'd actually, you know... I'm trusted to go inside the house now.
Yeah. Well, I think when you did the PC World car parking, that was not long after I'd had people turning up at my house. I was just making sure you weren't a maniac. So we'd never met before then. That was when we met for the first time.
That was the first time physically meeting.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure... I'm not sure how less insane that makes us both sound. Let's go to a neutral ground, but of which
I mean, to be
neither
fair,
is
we
safe.
were both working in Peterborough, nearish to that PC World at the time. It wasn't like we were completely mental, travelling from our houses,
No.
nothing else on. We both came from work, and it was about halfway between where we both worked.
No, I was literally in my work uniform.
I was still wearing a tie. I can't afford the Patreon, but I did renew my gifted YouTube membership. That works for me. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Instead of buy me a coffee, it should be buy me a tango. That is basically what it is. Oh, thank you. I didn't get you anything. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Dr. Pepper. It is good. Compared to Giant Matt, the can looks mini. What can? I'm so confused. Is Matt a giant? Matt's a normal-sized man.
Normal-sized.
You should tell Anna to join the stream chat. I mean, she'll absolutely be watching Netflix with her trousers off by now. She's been in there 3 minutes. We want more Matt content. Well, keep the computer breaking, and then he can be on all the time. If we get to the point where we've got 1 million subscribers, I promise I'll employ Matt and he'll be on all the time. There you go. How do you like that? That's your goal. Get 1 million subscribers. And then he can just be in the background of every video. He'll be the other side of the camera for every video. And he can deal with the comments of people telling me it's too dark. They like the LUT, by the way.
Oh, good.
I showed them that on and off, and they like the fact it gives me a tan.
Just a bit more of a Mediterranean look.
Apparently it also makes me shine though. You can't see the shine on my forehead when there's no LUT.
Oh,
But I could just bring my powder in from the other room.
well, we will sort out I mentioned it before about diffusing 2 key
Yeah.
lights. So
Yeah, there was one person who stormed out in a mood earlier because the table was too light. They said, I can't watch this. This is worse than the other day. It's too bright.
Well,
So we are working on that. That is going to get fixed. But like I said, you got to give us 5 streams for perfection. This is stream 2 of 5. We'll keep doing a little bit, and then by stream 5, it will be perfect in here. That can does look tiny next to Matt. I don't understand. Is it the same person saying that, or is this a thing?
which can?
This can maybe?
Well,
I mean, it is a fun size can. I wasn't going to give him a full size can. Come on now.
No, this is, I do have out of proportion arms.
Do you?
Yeah, like they are a bit too long for my body. Like there's one of the sports team's photos. I ended up sitting at the front for some reason, and I'm there
With your arms around the whole front row.
Well, no, I'm just sat there with my arms by my sides, but my arms are like Neanderthalic, like they'd nearly brush the ground now, and they
Nice.
probably shouldn't. So I'm obviously not evolved sufficiently.
Can we have a Matt and Anna stream of Kev providing a butler service? I mean, Anna couldn't get away quick enough. She wants me to make her. She wants me to make her world map. In stream 4, Dave will be completely take out of the display behind me. Oh yeah, Dave will smash everything. Absolutely. By stream 5, it'll be perfect, and then the power will go out. Yeah, but it won't matter. We'll have a generator by stream 5. It'll just hook straight in.
Yeah, and you'll die of what's it? Nitrogen poisoning.
Oh, just stick it the other side of the window. It'll be
You
fine.
might need your finger. Oh, hang on. I might be
You're
okay.
always after my finger.
I do. Oh, actually, it's asking for a password.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come over there then
It
because.
might allow your watch.
Oh, hold on then. Oh, yeah, double click to approve.
Huzzah.
Did I double click the right
You
thing?
did.
I did not know you could do that. I think.
Oh, it's there. It's
Oh, there you go. Are we back?
Yeah, should be.
Right. I mean, those of you who can hear me, if you can just type refresh in the chat, and then the other lot will know to refresh. OBS crashed that time,
All the fun of the fair.
but we are now on a different audio interface.
Not
Is
yet.
that right? Not yet. Okay.
No, we haven't actually switched it over yet.
Yeah, OBS crashed that time. Oh, this is fun. If we do just disappear and don't come back, it's because we weren't able to get back on the stream, because YouTube is a little bit weird with that kind of thing. Like, if we'd have had to have restarted the computer, if the delay had been too long, it wouldn't have let me back onto the same stream. And I'm not starting a whole separate stream on the channel just for more technical support stuff. So if we do disappear completely and not come back, that's what's happened. And we'll see you on Monday. And it'll all be working by then, because that'll be stream 3. He did answer the question about the streamer showdown, but I think it was after the microphone cut out,
How
so I guess you'll never know. Yeah,
How unfortunate.
he told me all about it, and the sound just disappeared. Oh well, we did do a full answer. Matt would like a snack.
Matt's fine. For
Yeah, I
snacks.
don't have any snacks really. I've got some chicken crackling downstairs.
That doesn't sound.
It's like deep fried chicken skin.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah,
That's what crackling is.
yeah, it's good. It's from Amazon. It must be good.
The Amazon or Amazon the.
I don't know. Probably potentially
Chicken
both.
from the
Yeah, it
Amazon.
could easily be both. Question: how's the city doing? I've barely touched it in 2 weeks because my back is wrecked and I can't really drive comfortably. I can't really sit comfortably. Although weirdly, I can sit like this, leaning forward, leaning on a table, but I can't sit at my office chair. So I've got a new office chair coming. And the one thing that is really stopping me from doing anything in the city is I can't lean forward even a little bit. So like I can't lean over anything to adjust it at the moment. So I've been to a chiropractor the other day. I'm going again soon, and it is. I mean, my back is getting better. Today's been my first day with no pain medication, so it's not constant hurt anymore. But if I stretch wrong or sit wrong, it does just shoot down my legs and go, "Oi, pack that in, idiot!" And that's what would happen if I went to the Lego City. So I will be back there soon. It's not yet. Maybe this weekend. Who knows? Someone wants to know, how was the gym, Matt? Did you enjoy me ringing you when you were at the gym?
I mean, I could have not answered.
That would have been heartbreaking.
I mean, if you'd called mid-set, I would have missed it. So
I knew you. I was watching. I knew you were. You were just sat in the sauna. That's what I do when I go to the gym. I just sit in a little bubble bath.
no, I was on the shoulder press when you called.
I can't do that. I'm so pathetic at the shoulder press. I do 2.5 kilograms, which is the minimum at my gym, and struggle with that. I don't have anything. I don't think I have shoulders.
Well, having suffered multiple shoulder dislocations, I kind of had to strengthen mine. So
He can do 3.5.
I don't know what right, because I use a plate-loaded machine rather than the machine, because it's isolated, so you can use both arms independently rather than having you pushing on one bar and then it lifting the weight combined.
I'm just saying words at you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Will you be going to Milton Keynes Brick Festival on May the 4th? Probably not. Well, no, probably not. It's Anna's birthday. Anna turns 23 that day. And also it's quite a big day at the Lego store that day. So if we do go and do something Lego-y, we'll probably go and laugh at the Trekkies. I'll turn up at the Lego store dressed as Spock. I'm here ready for the 4th of May. Oh my word, how much is a Spock costume? That would be, what a TikTok that would be. That would be like a 5 million view TikTok.
My word. The rage.
Yeah.
The rage would be...
I am going to go to May the 4th as Spock. I need to... Where's my phone? I'm getting on Amazon now.
I don't think the world could cope with that.
I'm going to love this. Thank you for giving me that idea, chat. I will blame you. Right. He's the one with the ears, isn't he? Right, let's have a look. Spock costume. They do them for adults and children. Why is the first one it's given me a Freddie Mercury costume? Was Freddie Mercury Spock? I can get a Star Trek dressing gown. That doesn't really get the job done. Right, they've got a blue uniform and an orange uniform. Which one do I want? He's moving my cardboard boxes out of the way. Hold on, let's not expose the side with the address on. Oh no, that one doesn't come until the 21st of May. That's no use. I need it for May the 4th, Star Trek Day.
I'm sure Anna's really looking forward to the present of eternal embarrassment that you're about to...
Right, I need blue for Spock. Okay. You can get a Kevin from Minions costume. Star Trek Grand Heritage Spock costume, shirt and pin, adult. Will arrive on the 1st of May. That's cutting it fine. It's just one size though. What are the chances of me fitting into one size fits all? I don't want it to look like... I may as well just have it tattooed on me if I'm going to wear a one size fits all one. I might need to go to an actual costume shop for this. I might have left it too late. Alright, let's try this one. No, that's only available in medium and small. I need at least an extra large Spock costume. That's surely a thing. Oh, hold on. They have an extra large one. Apparently the price is higher than typical according to Amazon. How much is that? 35 quid. I mean, that seems reasonable. I mean, I don't know what the typical price for a Spock costume is, to be honest. Oh, but that one doesn't come until the 21st of May. That's no use to man nor beast, boys and girls. Orange is next gen. I mean, I guess a Star Trek costume's a Star Trek costume. I would argue turning up as Spock but in the wrong colour jumper is even better.
Captain Kirk with Spock ears, yeah, that would incite riots as well.
What about a t-shirt with the Starfleet? Like, you're getting too technical.
Camera is going to drop for 2 seconds.
Camera is about to drop, boys and girls. Oh, the camera's gone. Oh, you can still hear me though.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
I know the answer will be no. But when your back is better, will you hang stuff over the city like planes or the city space station? Probably not, because the ceiling in the storage unit is basically like bad office ceiling. So it's like those little plastic strips with the polystyrene tiles on. And I think if I tried to hang anything from it, it's just all coming down. So probably not. Kev, sort the Discord. I don't know what that means. What's going on in Discord? There's someone being a wang on Discord. I'm sorting them. Reason for ban. I've just written wang. I think they'll get the idea.
That seems fair.
There you go. Problem solved. Thank you very much for flagging that one up, boys and girls. Right, I'm continuing to shop for my... Oh, you can see me again now.
Yeah.
Although, it's defaulted back to the dark camera, I
I
think.
did think it might do that.
We're in the dark again, everybody. I should have waited to see if the chat noticed.
You should have. That would have been the ultimate test.
Yeah, that would have been incredible.
I would have loved to have been proved entirely right.
How do you like the lighting like this, boys and girls? Topher says it looks better.
Agreed.
I see you have the Harbour Master's office. You should buy the old fishing store to go with it. I don't know where I'm going to put the Harbour Master one, to be honest. I'm tempted to sell that because I don't think it fits into the city. That's why I've not built it yet. Looks better. We can see the table. You could see the table before.
Although it isn't overexposed like it was.
I mean, I think I'm just going to switch the camera to auto and stop the whinging. Lighting's much better. Lighting is much better. You lot are gonna... I'm going to have a stroke. This is literally how it was on Monday when everyone complained.
If you want to
It's
prove
giving
that
me a headache.
no one knows anything about actual lighting. That's proof.
I mean, we can leave it like this. If you, the only thing that's different from Monday, we've got the big light on. So I don't think we had the big light on Monday. So that does make it dark. So we've got the big light on, and we've changed the colour temperature on the background.
What did I say? What did I say? I said you'll change.
Maybe we'll leave it like this then.
That's, it doesn't answer the question about why the camera resets itself to those settings.
No.
We can't leave it on auto because it won't. You'll get a persistent change in ISO because it'll adjust it for both the foreground and the background. So it'll just go haywire. It's fine when you've got one main source of light, but when you've got multiple sources of light, it's not very, and multiple temperatures, it's not fun. Okay.
Why is Topher writing mistake over and over again in the chat? Has he made a mistake? So can you see my face clearly now, boys and girls? Do I look handsome? I think that looks pretty good, actually. So should we leave it like this? I mean, I wish there was a way to do a poll on YouTube. Do you prefer it like this? Because then we don't have to fiddle. And Matt's happy now.
Appeased. We'll say appeased.
Just be happy.
Tolerated.
You're getting the pleasure of being under my desk on a Friday evening. You should be delighted.
I've been here 3 times in a week.
I know, you love it here.
I mean, I did spend 12 hours under a desk.
You look like you've just come back from holiday and got a suntan. You look very Kevin-y, as I should.
Okay, right. I'm going to attempt to switch the audio over.
Right, audio will disappear for a moment, boys and girls. Right, I think you can hear me again. Topher, if you can hear me, Callum Turley has just identified himself as the Wang from Discord, so can you permanently ban him from YouTube as well, please? Thank you. I think we've banned him before as well, so I don't know how he's got back in, but ban him again. Apparently this is very loud.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, it won't be fixed. He's fiddling with it at the moment. It will be fine soon. He's switched the audio interface over. Apparently there's a little echo now. Again, don't worry about audio for a minute. He's fiddling with it. What sets are we building? Anna is doing the world map. I'm doing this roller coaster. We haven't touched any Lego for about half an hour though. Whatever Matt's done, the sound is great. There you go. You now look more orange than Donald Trump, but the lighting on the table definitely looks better. Well, maybe we take off the colour correction now, and we might eventually get to perfection.
Oh.
Because the colour correction was for the overexposure, wasn't it?
Yeah, although OBS isn't letting me... Hang on, is there something else hiding elsewhere? because it's not letting me.
Why would you announce yourself as a Discord wang? I don't know. He's just a wang. He's been banned from the stream before for doing that. It's weird because last year he donated like £100 to us over a couple of streams and was really nice. And then he came in like a couple of months ago and was awful to Anna, so we banned him. And now he's got on Discord and been awful to Anna again, so he's got banned from both. So he's just one of those little tiny wang holes who thinks you can buy the right to insult somebody on the internet, and you can't. So Callum, I'd like you to know I'm gonna go and spend the £100 that you donated on Callum Turley as a wang stickers, and I'm gonna put them all over tube stations across London. So keep an eye out for those, because they're going to be incredible. Have I heard of StreamYard? Oh, I've lost the chat. I think that was just my iPad dying, probably.
The iPad should be charging now.
It's not plugged in.
Ah, okay. If you plug it in, it should be okay.
I will have the chat again in a minute, boys and girls, but the iPad wasn't charging. So it'll just take a minute for it to come back to life. Yeah, the iPad's dead. Let me jump onto the chat on my phone. There you go. I'm on my phone now, so we can have a look. Can we have a Matt stream every so often? Why not? He'll come over 3 times a week to sit under the table.
Anyone else would think that's punishment.
Aha! Right, here we go. I should have the chat back on the iPad in a second. Do you need to click OK on the screen to make this appear, or is it just not going to do it now? There you go. Mini, please. I don't know if it'll automatically... Oh, the chat did just come back magically. Amazing. We dropped a frame. We've dropped 284 frames. We hadn't dropped any until 10 minutes ago, so I guess all this fiddling has caused some drop frames. It's fine.
OBS isn't happy at the moment. I can't change it. It won't let me go into any of the filters, so the actual application needs properly resetting, I think.
Does the city have a name? Not yet. It's something that we will sort on Patreon at some point soon. Matt should start up his own channel. Matt's got like 8 channels. He just doesn't upload to them because he insists on being an adult with a real job. StreamYard is an application to run alongside YouTube that helps doing polls. Oh, like Streamlabs and Stream Elements and stuff like that. I'm familiar with those kind of applications. Oh my word!
Sorry.
I don't know what he's doing down there, boys and girls, but it sounds impressive.
I'm extracting the other interface.
OBS gets picky when it's connected or when the day ends in Y. Yeah, exactly. Block Party City. I mean, without giving too much away, we are in the process of selling the naming rights. We have got a potential sponsor coming in. You might have noticed on Patreon I've removed the top level that no one had signed up for, the one that basically covered all of the rent on the storage unit and gave you the opportunity to name the city. I've taken that off Patreon because we're in negotiations with a company to come in and just take that over. So we should, within the next week or so, have a like a name sponsor for the city, which will be snazzy. I like that. We're going to be the YouTube Lego City version of the Emirates. That's how I've described it as part of the negotiation process. It's going to be awesome though. It'll give us that little bit of security of knowing that the rent will be covered for an amount of time, even if YouTube ad revenue and Patreon all manage to disappear in one go, we'd still have the rent covered for a little while, and then we can focus the Patreon money on the very expensive wood and Lego requirements that we have to actually build a Lego city. Octan. Oh, talking of Octan, I don't know if you've been on the Lego Insiders thing recently that I've got a distressed Octan baseball cap on the way as an insider's reward. The classic Octan logo as like a scuffed up baseball cap, so it looked like it's a retro old one. I'm hoping it arrives before we go to Disneyland, because I would love to wander around Disneyland in a classic. They've got a classic space one as well, but I went for the Octan one. So yeah, I'm going to have my Octan baseball cap. City sponsored by Dude Wipes. It's not Dude Wipes. The Viagra City, Trojan Magnum City, the Durex City. You lot are suggesting cities that suggesting names that it's unlikely to be. Making a deal with the wood providers would be so smart. Free wood forever. I mean, that would be smart. Why didn't I think I might contact the wood people? Contact the trees. Tampax Town. That is a good name for a Lego city, I think. But yeah, more news on that when it actually happens. If it actually happens, it's not just going to be like sponsorship, just slam the name on it, and there's quite a lot of exciting ways we're going to be working together with the company involved, and we've got some cool ideas for some cool things. So there'll be some. It's going to be cool. Cool is the most appropriate word. Is Matt the sponsor? Yeah, I think the thing that Matt really hasn't really done as part of his contributions to the channel is giving me a load of money. So I feel like that's the next logical step. So he's desperate too. Kevin Burrow.
Back.
Oh, there you go. We lost audio again for a second there, but I think we have it back again. It's...
I've just switched the devices over.
Oh, okay, cool. I know how to use this one.
That's why I've elected to this way. I can put it up here and it'll be fine.
Please let the sponsor be Shark. I wish it was Shark. No, that's nothing against the company it's going to end up being. But oh my word, imagine if it was Shark. Just call it Sharkville.
Let's get rid of the Evo stuff whilst I'm here. I'll get out of your hair shortly.
Don't you normally pay for tech support and not get tech support to fund my hobbies? Yeah. But I pay Matt with good times. He just loves being here. I have tried to pay him on multiple occasions in the past. I still owe him money for airport parking from like 2 years ago. The man won't do an invoice.
I need to do. In fact, I'm not going to say I'm going to do the invoice now, but what I'm going to I have it on my to-do list. It's still a send Kevin invoice. Let's see if I do have it on there. Finance.
My worry is once he starts sending invoices, I'll find out that all of this tech support hasn't been free. And I'll just get a whole bunch of them all through at the same time. And that'll be the end of the channel. Because if I had to pay him market rate for all the work he's done, we have not made enough money to cover that. My word.
I can't do what I need to do with the actual...
Do we need to end the stream? Because we've not actually touched any Lego since you've been here. So we could theoretically just end the stream and be back on Monday.
It's entirely up to you. So if you can continue as you are and do building if you want to do building, and I can disappear, or you can end now, and then I can get everything set up and use that time for a Monday. Will be fine then.
Should we do that, boys and girls? I think we'll wrap things up here. This is entertaining. Yeah, but the problem is, if we carry on streaming now and Matt leaves, he's still going to have to come back again to finish it at some point. Which means Monday's stream will probably still be riddled with technical issues. So I think we probably do need to wrap things up so he can actually finish everything. So we know Monday is going to be just spot on. So thank you for bearing with us during 2 hours of me building 2 bags of Lego, making a mess, and then having major technical issues. It's been fun, hasn't it? Fingers crossed for Monday. All of these issues will be ironed out and we will just be able to have a nice, easy stream where we can carry on. I'll carry on building this this roller coaster, and I'll carry on with her thing that she's been doing, the world map, and we'll carry on from there. But thank you very much for watching tonight, boys and girls. Toodle pip. Matt, if you could press the end broadcast button.
We could just do.
Oh, we could. Does that even work? I've not tried that.
You haven't. Of course, you've not tried it.
Well, I tried to press a button on there earlier and it turned everything off. That's why I thought the Stream Deck was the problem.